Good evening. Now I'm back home. So many things to wrap up, man. Article Shake and Rattle, the story of Piggy Bank. Money, when we see numbers on an app, doesn't make a sound, but the real money will shake and rattle. And you can even guess how much you have from those exciting sounds. Of course, banking apps are a much easier way to manage your money, but for some of us, there's nothing like saving for things with the rattle rattle of coins inside an old piggy bank. Yes, that's true. But have you ever wondered why we might want to put our money into pigs? Not everyone agrees on that reason. One idea that has been shared a lot online is that hundreds of years ago, people in Western Europe used to put their money in old jars made from a type of clay called pig. And that word was pronounced pug, but in time, as people and languages moved and changed, people in the UK started pronouncing it pig. The story is that potters, the people who made the jars, decided to begin making them in the shape of pigs because that sounded like a fun idea. However, not everyone believes that story, which was included in a 1989 book by Charles Panatti called The Extraordinary Origins of Everyday Things. That's that book actually is an interesting one, isn't it? Others think pigs are used because in some countries like Germany, the animal is thought to bring luck, so a pig-shaped jar might be a good place to put money. There are similar beliefs in China, and there is evidence that the pig-shaped jars were used in Java, Indonesia, in the 14th century or earlier, so some think this tradition was brought from the east to Europe. We may never know for sure because not many very old piggy banks still exist, since the only way to get the money out was to break them. That's true. Questions: what were the jars Western Europeans once put their money in made from? In what countries are pigs thought to bring luck? Why don't many old piggy banks exist today? Discussion: did you have a piggy bank as a child? Actually, I didn't have it, did I? I don't remember. How old were you when you got your first bank account? When I went to the Japanese university ですね. What were some of them? Actually, my kids already have them though. What were some of the most exciting purchases you made as a kid? Do I remember those kind of things? I don't remember, huh? Is it a bad or a good? Do you use... where did it go? Do you... Where did I go? Do you use any banking or money-saving apps? Actually, I do now. Do you typically pay for things with cash or card? I use PayPay many of the times. For the discussion, do you have any tips or tricks for saving money? Oh, just don't go to the convenience stores and don't take taxi at all. Do you have any savings goals you are working towards? Yes, I do. What was the last thing you bought that made you happy? I bought the Apple PC yesterday, yes. Do you know anyone who isn't good at managing their money? Yes, a lot of them. Never spend your money before you have it. True. Be careful with a credit card. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, really? That old? What are your thoughts on this quote? Absolutely true.